Sorry, Mom, I gotta put the glasses on. My speech on my phone here. So before I get started, first of all, I'm Amy, sister of Maid of Honor. Before I get started, I wanted to extend a big thank you to some of Mary's friends that made my job as Maid of Honor a smashing success. Brooke, Tina, Zaina, Tony. I wanted again to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your help over the past couple of months. It really warms my heart to see my sister surrounded by such loving and caring friends. Thank you for helping this clueless Maid of Honor satisfy her Maid of Honor duties. You were essential, really essential, in giving Ari the experience she deserved, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So let's give them a round of applause. So I learned while researching, what you do for this speech. It's, you're supposed to give the groom some words of advice. So I thought to myself, who should I ask? Who better ask? But my dad. He's been married to my beautiful mother Nesreen for over 43 years. So I went to him and I asked him, Dad, what's
yesterday?
Yeah, it's yesterday. What's the secret? What's the secret to a long and successful marriage? And my dad just looked at me in true Papa J fashion, is what I call him. He just said, always keep your mouth shut. So there you go. So really, thank you guys all so much for being here today. I know that some of you have come from so far, and no matter the distance, I know it means so much to Ari and Martin and our entire family to have you here to share the night with us. This really is like a perfect day. And really, there's no other, I've never seen a stunning bride like this, and I think everybody else can agree, right? Yeah. She's gorgeous. And I'm not saying that because people say we look like twins. You don't agree? No, but let's be honest, I think most of you have probably at some point in time mixed mine and Ari's name. My dad still does it to this day. He's been calling me Ari all week. But it's really, truly all right because there's no one I'd rather be confused with. Ari's such an amazing and brilliant person, both inside and out. She's so caring and generous to her friends and family. Constant jokester when you're looking for a laugh. And such an honest and impressive woman. Her integrity is beyond compare. So I've always thought that she's been there for me, and I don't even think she truly realizes that even though I'm the big sister, in many ways she's taken on that role with me. And I'm not going to look at you when I say this because you're both going to start crying, but whenever I've felt down in my life, or whenever I've lost faith in myself, Ari's always been there believing in me, cheering me on, making me feel like I could achieve anything I set my mind to. And most of you maybe don't know, I recently moved to San Francisco for a pretty amazing opportunity. Thank you. Yeah, San Francisco. But I truly don't think it would have been possible if it wasn't for Ari. Her constant support, her words of encouragement, really, in my eyes, has made me who I am today. And I'm so lucky to have you as a sister. I love you. I love you. From the bottom of my heart, I could not have handpicked a more perfect person for you than Martin. Is Martin not like the greatest guy in the world? Right? He's the kindest heart. He's so generous and clearly, I think everyone can agree, one of the bravest men we've all met, right? And even though I've considered him family for quite some time, it gives me great pleasure to finally be able to call him my brother. Martin, you're so down to earth, so amazing, and I love how happy you make my sis with just your simple presence in her life. Thank you. There's more. Oh, I got it. I'm gonna keep going.
Let's get to the good part.
And to circle back to some more words of advice, and I'm not going to call it relationship advice because coming from me that would just be scary. There's some things I know about Ari that I think will help you out. If you ever mess up, Flowers will tell you you're sorry. But an order of chicken cream chops with extra ranch dressing from Sahara will tell her you've really learned your lesson, right? Chicken subs from Al Basha can work as well. They're interchangeable. And I've also heard that a successful marriage requires a healthy amount of balance. You need to have two people that really complement each other. And I've spent a considerable amount of time with these two, and I can testify that these two together are, they really have that kind of a relationship. For example, Ari really likes to boss Martin around, and Martin loves to be bossed around by Ari. Ari, whenever she's wrong, she admits it, and whenever Martin's wrong, he stays quiet. So no, but really, Ari and Martin make such a happy and amazing couple together, and individually. They're just so kind and gracious and wonderful, and they're so deserving of each other.
That's a sign.
That's a sign. And let there be light.
No, it's back up. It's back up. So I'll just to continue. I'm almost done. I couldn't be more thrilled for you guys. I can't wait to see what the future holds. And I can't wait to be an aunt to your children who, God willing, will have Ari's infectious smile and Martin's gorgeous blue eyes.
Okay, you're sure.
Speak louder.
No, it takes a while. So now it gives me immense pleasure, not to mention relief since this thing keeps going out, to invite you all to stand up and raise your glass and a toast to Ari and Martin. May the joys you share today be the beginning of a lifetime of great happiness and fulfillment. Cheers.
Cheers, Martin.
I'm done.